What's up, guys? Welcome back to the EG Pot of Thunder with your boy, the young light skin Keith Sweat, and my guy underscore Jesus Claus. Guy got knocked the fuck out right there.
He didn't get knocked out. He's back up.
Guys,
Go ahead.
we are live streaming UFC Fight Night 211. Brown versus Trinaldo, however you want to say his name, in the green trunks.
Oh, my eyes are bad. I can't.
Wait, he has the wait.
No.
No, Brown is the green trunks, and the other dude is the black and yellow. Oh, yeah, it says his name on his trunks. Apparently, you can't see that, though. It's too far away.
Yeah, and you guys can't see that because we can't show you that.
Well, hopefully you're watching. Yeah. Hopefully you're watching.
Yeah,
and
this is a fun watch-along thing you can do.
Yeah, we're the Eli and Peyton of UFC. No longer, don't watch Fight Companion. We are their enemy now.
Yeah, you can hang out with us while you watch the game. We're way more fun.
Yeah, definitely more fun. Yeah, I mean, there's not going to be analysts. That's why I did not put analysts in the thumbnail. It is going to be your reactions because I cannot do analysts play-by-play.
Yeah, we're more giving you the perspective of the average Joe with a typical guy.
Yeah, I feel like Bo would probably more have the knowledge of the.
I've got a bit more experience in this area, yeah.
In the realm, yeah.
I do like to hear the perspective of people who've never really like what would you? All right, so this situation, clinch situation up against the ring. What would you do there? It looks like he tries to.
What would I do?
Looks like he tried to dig his hips in while he had him in a sort of like headlock.
I'd do that right there, flying fucking knee right through your fucking jaw.
I don't know if you can. Can you? No, actually, yes, you can launch yourself off of the cage and do stuff.
Oh, you off the cage?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I've seen a guy literally like get him in the play it so he like backed the guy up into the corner, and as he tried to like move and circle away, this guy ran up to the cage. Jumped, kicked off it, and then kicked the guy in the head.
It's pretty fucking badass.
Like a move out of an anime. He just did it in real life.
I did karate when I was younger, but karate's definitely different than UFC, so I don't know any of these moves.
You'd be surprised how much of that you could apply. You'd have to learn like a different stance. You'd have to learn how to grapple. You'd need some BJJ in there.
BJJ? I mean, I could use that right now. I'm fucking annoyed.
He's not in a very good mood.
I'm dropping this. I don't think they could tell. I think I did a pretty good job not showing my face. But I'm doing this is different than podcasting. I'm putting the link right now on Twitter, so we can hopefully get more live viewers in here. If people do comment, I know you're blind, but if you see that far, there'll be comments here when people come in.
Yeah.
There used to be a little thing on the OBS, but I don't know where the chat went, and I don't care that much to figure it out on live streams. I literally just pull up YouTube in the background. So that was round one. My boy Trinaldo looks tired. I don't know how to say his name, but my bad.
That's him. I think that might be Brown.
No, Brown's the other dude.
Oh, Brown's okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Yeah, Randy Brown. My boy Randy Brown and Francisco.
Had a great first round.
I'm gonna call him Francisco instead of whatever his last name is. But yeah, he had who had the better round, Brown?
From what I saw, it seemed like Brown had the slightly better round.
Oh, come on, motherfucker! I'm trying to paste the link into Twitter, guys, so we can get more views on this, and it is not working. I don't know what's going on here. I need to delete more hashtags.
All right, we're coming back from the. I think that was the first round. So we're going second round here. Francisco versus Brown.
UFC.
Is that coming up tonight?
No, October 22nd. We should do that. I mean, I think I'll be here for that. Why can't I type? Why can't I type on Twitter? This is really aggravating me. Okay.
He's got a solid front ball kick.
Yeah, I was replaying. I was rewatching my Bengals live stream just to see how it went and stuff. There definitely needs to, on a live stream just talking about the game. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, and then it's like, what happened? And I'm like, I don't even know what happened. What happened, Effie? I gotta talk more.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time because I want to go. Oh, he tries to hit him with a hard overhand. He comes with a good counter, but it's already happened.
Yeah, but they don't know though. If they're watching this, I mean, probably a little delayed, but whatever. If you're watching it, you're watching it. They want to hear that type of stuff. When people come in the chat, they're like, "Oh, we want to hear more play-by-play." So people do like hearing that. So
Brown does. He's hitting him with a lot of effective hand combinations. It seems like our buddy Francis on the other side there he's not really doing a lot of combos. He's doing leg kicks, and then he's trying to come with like a lot of like heavy one-handers. It looks like he's trying to end it with one shot. He's doing like a distract move with his jab hand. It's not even, he's like not barely feinting a jab. And yeah, he's trying to come with a real heavy. He seems like he's got a southpaw stance, and he's coming with his left. He's got a really strong left hand. Apparently, it looks like he's trying to rely on it here. Oh, dude, friends, but dude, Brown's got such a dude. He's got crazy reach on him.
I was tweeting this, and I'm gonna be fully focused on this. Trying to get more viewers in on this.
He basically just reached his leg out and punched him in the head with like a side kick. It wasn't a front ball kick, but it wasn't a roundhouse. So you let us know in the chat here what it was.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some experts out there. We know you're watching.
You know Joe Rogan's watching this.
We know. No, he's not even. He's probably not even here for this. This is like a very like. Rogan's not here for this.
Yeah, Bruce Buffer is there.
So actually, yeah, he might be home watching us watch this. How you doing, Joe?
Yeah, come on, man.
Thanks for tuning in. We'd love to have you on.
If you think you can talk to me on the pod, if you think you can last longer, I mean, I know you do 5 hour podcasts.
4 or 5 hour pods. Yeah, you're not.
I think I don't know. He might be able to out-talk me. I'm pretty sure he will.
He knows how to be.
Just invite you. Just invite. Come on the EG Pod of Thunder with your boy.
I'm sure he's. I'm sure he's not that busy. I'm sure he doesn't have that much going on.
I wonder how many pods he does. Probably just every single day. He's just banging them.
I don't know if he's cranking them out every single day. He's also trying to like build and start a comedy club down where he moved in Austin, Texas. He's got a lot of things going on besides the podcast and then UFC.
I'm sure he has a million other things that we don't know about. So
yeah. Alpha Brain is like his own. It's like his company that it's like does supplements and things.
What was the point of that? Why did he just? He looked like he was dancing. He switched stances, but what was the purpose of switching that stance at that point?
Well, he's going against the guy who's fighting southpaw, so maybe he like it's unorthodox to go up against the guy who fights you southpaw. So maybe he was trying to go southpaw himself to kind of match him. He's switching his stance back and forth right here. Now he's a regular stance. And then he's switching to southpaw. It doesn't really seem like it matters to him much, but it is different to go up against somebody who's. I mean, Francisco's like static in his southpaw stance. That's just the way he fights. So he's either this guy switches back and forth all the time, or he's trying to compensate for going up against a guy with a stance he's not used to.
What would you do? The same thing? Your tactics the same way? If you're
I never really had to face anybody southpaw, thankfully, in my illustrious career of amateur MMA.
What happened with that? I know you're like freshman year, right? Weren't you supposed to have like
I was supposed to freshman year. That nothing came of that.
Why is that? Just
like the fight never had. I think it was like a very small like company that was just starting up, and I think they didn't sell enough tickets or something like that.
Well, no.
But I ended up doing like 1 or 2 like in-house like smokers, like where like it was. I mean, technically they're like illegal fights because it's not sanctioned by anybody. But like somebody with a gym who's got relationships with other boxing gyms or other fighting gyms and be like, hey, we're gonna schedule a fight here at our gym. Bring your guys with this level of talent. We've got guys with this level of talent. We'll like schedule it. Like let us know who you'd like to fight. Like in this weight class, this skill level of whatever. We've got guys.
Is that often? Happens often?
That happens relatively often. Yeah, it happened at the school I was at once or twice, and I competed in them.
How'd that go? I never know. But look at this guy. Like right now, I would just stand up.
So it's not always necessarily that easy.
Stand up. Fuck it. Come on, dude, wake up. Oh, man, end of that round. He got saved by the bell.
Standing up can hurt you depending on the position you're in.
You got to be strong as shit. That someone's put all their weight on you, I'm assuming. So how does that happen often? I feel like you don't
put all their weight on you? Yeah.
No. Like, you don't see someone stand up when someone's on their back.
Stand up when somebody's on their back.
Brown was just doing to Francisco.
Well, let's no, it wouldn't happen usually because that would mean you're in a dominant position. But a lot of times, say you're in somebody's guard, you're on top of them, but they've got their legs are wrapped around you, so they're in a more dominant position because they can control where your body goes. So if the person was on top but in their guard, you might want to like grab them by the shoulders, their underarms or something, and pick them up and try to slam them on their back to loosen their legs. There's a lot of different ways you can pass the guard. You can do it.
You can be strong as shit to do that.
You can do it. Yeah, you can get leverage by sticking your knee under their tailbone, right under their ass, and you've gotta hurt people in order to get them to move a lot of the time.
Do you build like some people get like nervous in the situations? Like, how do you build that confidence?
Repetition. You've got to do it. You've got to be in the gym several days a week. You've got to be going up against guys.
Round 3 starting 451.
If I had to call it right now, I'd say Brown has a slight lead on Francisco. He's been dominant with his combinations. He had the better of him at the end of the last round when he was on top of him, and I think it was a side mount. And
when Francisco hit him with that jab like 2 seconds ago. Is that like right there, like that?
All right,
hurts,
that's a solid kick. Yeah, even though Brown had a block on it, I mean, you're still that kick's hitting you in the arm, your arm's hitting you in the head. You're still hurting yourself there for the most part. You're dulling the blow a lot by being able to block it. And if you block it well, you can completely stop yourself from getting hurt. But that doesn't always happen.
You think like the average person will get knocked out with these hits?
Yes.
That right there, like the little tap.
Yeah, these guys are going up against guys like when they're practicing, they're going up against guys who are if they're training properly, they're going up against somebody in the gym of equal or better skill than the person they're going to be fighting. If they're fighting at like a gym with a lot of really high level talent, which you should be if you're in the UFC, and they probably are. So he's probably like going like months before this fight, he's going several sparring like 6, 7, 8 rounds, 9, 10 rounds a day sometimes. Maybe not that many, but like at least 5, 6 rounds a day up against somebody of equal or better talent than this at like 70%, 60, 70% skill.
Oh shit! All
right, so this is the guard position. Exactly what I was telling you about. He hasn't. Brown has Francisco in his guard, and he's going for.
Like if I was Francisco and I would just fucking pick him up and slam him.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it. He went for a it looked like a triangle choke, or maybe going on arm bar from the guard, but he didn't have his legs quite in the right position. Francisco knows to keep his legs low, get high, don't let the legs get high.
So if you're Francisco right now, you're just gonna fucking pound him in the face. You're trying to put him in a submission.
Brown's trying to climb his legs up his body. It looks like he's gonna try to go for like an arm bar from guard. He's going for the. I don't. It's been a long time since I've done BJJ. I can't quite tell you what's happening here. There's a lot of elbows to the face happening. It looks like Francisco's. Yeah, he's gonna start going for strikes, while his in Brown's headlock.
That definitely killing your ribs.
That hurts quite a bit. You've got to really flex your back muscles to try to protect your ribs there.
The non-joking side. What the hell does BJJ stand for?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, I thought it was like a strike. Like his finisher maneuver or something.
This fighting on the ground minus the strikes would be considered Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a form of. I mean, the people who are very strict with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu would call this a very bastardized version of it. But
so you said without the strikes, so what the hell would you do in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Just holds, just takedowns and submissions. Yeah,
sounds boring.
It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome.
But why wouldn't you strike?
Because there's no striking in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Why wouldn't you though?
I mean, I suppose you can technically if you're in like a street fight and your only form of fighting is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you'd probably mix in whatever kind of striking you know with your ability to take down and submit somebody.
I don't think I've ever seen a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
But if you're in
at a club, it's not
if you're in like a I'm talking like if you're in like a strict BJJ tournament or competition or whatever, there is no striking. You're only doing submissions and things like that.
Would you get disqualified?
If somebody who's very good at it gets into a street fight, they're gonna probably use a takedown and then hit you and then break your arm.
Yeah, they're gonna lose that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? All right, so you got 102 left in this round. That we are at least know we're a little bit behind. He's using the cage for his advantage, right? And I don't know.
He did a little bit to try to get better position on him, but Brown's still got he's got a strong guard on him, and
So my guy Francisco is definitely getting a lot of traction back with this round.
Yeah, he's even though he's not in technically the dominant position, he is on top of Brown, and he is landing a lot of strikes on him. Brown hasn't been able to get any submissions he's looking for.
Wait, Brown's in the dominant position here.
Technically, yeah, he's controlling where Francisco's body can go right now with the guard position.
If I'm watching,
if Francisco wants to stand up, he has to take Brown with him. He can't take this. He has to stay down right now. And technically, for whatever reason, I think Brown wants him on the ground. Look, he's going for an armbar. Look. From that position, he can do several submissions if he's a good fight. If he's a good BJJ fighter.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for a hug here.
Well, he's going for like a headlock. He's trying to keep Francisco's body close to him so he can climb his legs up and do either a triangle choke or some sort of arm bar or something. He's trying to submit him. There's a reason he's not letting him stand up because for whatever reason, even though he has incredible reach on him, maybe has more confidence in his BJJ. Round's over though.
Yeah.
It looks like so's the fight.
But yeah, I always think it's funny when like both fighters are both like, yes. It's like, well,
yeah,
they
both think they won.
Yeah.
It's like you did both. You both didn't. You both. One of you's gonna not. Yeah. Is wrong right now. But also after the fight, you wanna unless you really really hate the person, you do want to show some form of humility, and be that's somebody who's very capable of hurting you. They've trained to be able to do so.
Yeah, I see. Like if I was at Dave & Buster's with a girl, I would not be. Hypothetically, if I was on a date with this girl watching UFC, would not be. But if I was, I would have thought that Brown was in the. Well, I thought Francisco would have been in the dominant position. I would have been like, oh yeah, no, this guy's taking charge of the fight right here, and then the entire time someone behind me, he was like a fighter who would probably be like, dude, you don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, from that position. It's a little different in UFC because in UFC you can strike from that position, and just BJJ, he'd be that guy would be considered in a fucked position.
Randy Brown, 57 significant strikes. Francisco, 34 knockdowns, 1 by Randy Brown, 0 from Francisco. I'm going with Brown.
Yeah, me too. I mean, look at the stark difference. I mean, Christ, the poor Francisco, you poor son of a bitch. I mean, they really just kind of gave you a fucking. They're trying to get this guy up the ladder here. Poor guy.
They do that, don't they?
Yeah, they sort of do.
They want to get some guys, some power behind him. It looks like my guy Brown won.
Yep, Brown
he's
won.
He's celebrating, he's flexing. He's talking shit to Francisco now. He's not.
No, he's bowing. They're bowing and shaking hands. Francisco's got some serious cauliflower here.
Dude, that's one thing I would never want to do, like UFC. Do you have cauliflower ear?
Oh, look at my ears. They're completely normal.
Oh, God. How do you get to that level?
You don't take care of your ears, and you take a lot of abuse to them. It's not necessarily so much rolling on the ground as it's like taking a lot of strikes to the side of your head. Mm-hmm. That's like built up and damaged tissue over years and years and years. If you beat the hell out of cartilage, it will eventually swell up and not go back to normal. It just gets hard and kind of sits there.
There's no fucking way a girl thinks that's attractive.
But there's also no fucking way a girl isn't attracted to a guy who can beat the fuck out of just about any guy he comes across. And there's people who have said that they like for the purpose of having armor on the side of their head, they actually like. I've heard who was it? I think it was Randy Couture who had some notorious cauliflower ear who said, "Yeah, it gets so hard, it kind of just it becomes like armor on the side of your head, and now shots to the side of my head don't hurt as much." I'm like, I mean, if that's what you'd like,
sure, yeah, I'm cool. I'd rather not have armor on my.
Some people they look at it like if you're a UFC, I mean, a real, not just UFC fighter, I mean, real MMA fighter. If you're somebody who's in pride, who's climbing up the ladder, who's a professional fighter, who's not, because you can be a professional technically, who's not in UFC. There's a lot of other leagues out there who like feed. Yeah, who feed into UFC and shit like that. If you're a real MMA fighter, a lot of those guys look at having cauliflower ear like it's a sign of pride. Like you're looked down upon if you have the surgery to have it removed.
That's weird. I mean, I guess I'll be a bitch then.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
Would you wear it as pride?
I might if I was deep in the game. If I was actually trying to if I'm like okay, I turned 31 this year, I got to make my last run to the UFC, and I had some cauliflower ear, I'd be like as a sign to look at the other person who across the ring who doesn't have cauliflower ear and go, here's the dues I paid. Are you ready to go up against that? This is years and years. I started doing this when I was 6. Are you ready to go up against that?
Different animal than me. Oh, we got 2 females. We
got 2 broads.
Dern and Yan. I'm definitely saying both their names wrong.
Dern and Yan.
Dern and Yan. I'll go do it. D and Y.
Dern.
D and Y.
How you Dern? Yan.
Because I was fucking starving. I had to eat. So you guys are hearing me chewing.
You're hearing him
My
chew, and
bad.
I had to sit here and look at him watching me eat a quesadilla from Chipotle there.
I was fucking starving.
We got a commercial, folks. What do you think of? Let us know in the comments or in the chat or wherever you're listening from. Shoot us a message and let us know what your favorite UFC fighter is and why. Is it a dude? Is it a lady? Is it a stand-up specialist? Is it a guy who's really good at the ground and pound? Is it somebody who could submit you? Is it a boxer? Is it a kickboxer? Is it a Thai boxer?
I would
Let us
say
know.
mine is would be Anderson Silva and
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar just because Brock
You
Lesnar.
just do all timers. All right, then mine is all timers. I have to go with either Liddell or GSP.
Isn't GSP racist?
I don't. He's an amazing fighter. I don't
Isn't
know.
he? Right?
Maybe
One of
could
them.
very well be. I don't know. I don't get involved with his personal life.
Oh.
I just know he could kill me.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Like, imagine like there's so many. Like I don't know really anybody like who's not popular. So I know like right currently I know like the
Style
he
bender.
just got knocked out.
Is he? Yeah.
No, the guy who just got knocked out.
Is he?
Is he? Is it
Does he get knocked out?
right? Did he? Yeah, he got. Yeah, right.
I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't follow UFC as closely as I used to, and he may very well have. I think he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive he did. Like, but I still wouldn't even recognize him if I saw him at a bar. I mean, I'm not the type to talk shit anyway. Like, I'm always nice to everybody regardless.
I know he
but,
definitely lost recently.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim Dillon had Louis C.K. on. I'm gonna definitely watch that later.
I thought he was canceled.
Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Came back.
you can't cancel a king, dude. Yeah, to normal people, he's canceled, but like the people who like follow comedy and shit like that, we still love him.
I never liked him.
You never liked Louis C.K.
I liked it. Like,
think
when he
he's
was in acting.
hilarious.
Like, in movies, he was cool, I suppose, but I never really got into his stand-up type of stuff. I don't know. What's the guy's name?
What's what guy's
Early
name?
on. What's the dude's name? The most popular guy right now. He was undefeated. He lost.
Oh, in UFC. I thought we
Yeah.
were talking about
No,
comedians.
UFC.
The guy who never lost.
Or maybe he did lose. I don't know. He was-
Never lost. It would be Khabib Nurmagomedov.
I know him too. I know whatever the other guys who just kind of. I know he lost for sure. But him and Khabib, only two people, active people I know. Obviously Connor, but other than that, wouldn't know any of these people. Like if this girl is at the club right now,
Oh,
First
John.
off-
I like
I know
I like
John
all the
Jones,
villains. John Jones. Yeah.
John Jones, but like those people I know. But,
I like all the
person,
people everyone likes to hate.
Yeah, I would. You know, if she wanted to come and kick my ass for some reason.
Except for fucking McGregor. I can just hate him. He's fine. I like him, but he's also annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't know anything. How I would like if they were going to fight with me, I'd be like, "Oh, this person's a pussy, knocked out."
No, you can almost like look. I can almost look at a person and tell if they're a fighter.
Yeah, he's like,
There's like certain muscles you have, like neck muscles and shit like that, where I can just
or
look
just-
at you and go, yeah. There's a calmness you have about you when like violence breaks out that you feel at home.
or
That's-
just ears. You just look at the ears and be like, "This motherfucker's."
Yeah, if you got cauliflower ear would be
Yeah.
a dead giveaway. You don't fuck with anyone with cauliflower ear. They're trained to kill you.
Yeah, I'm sure. You know, you'll tell someone that we know a couple of hotheads, and it's like they're gonna fight him anyway. And it's like, well, dude, I'm not gonna have your back. Nope, I'm not getting into this fight. You chose to do it.
Not a fighter, huh?
If someone wants to fight a UFC fighter, no, I'm fine. If I'm
I mean, just in general though, you're not much of a.
I'll fight, yeah, definitely. You know, I've gotten to a couple fights, stuff like that, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and seeking. I'm not seeking fights.
No, you shouldn't be that
But-
person. You shouldn't do that.
But there's a lot of people who are that person.
person,
for
for
sure,
sure.
and it's so annoying. If you are that person, I'm more than likely not hanging out with you. But
Go ahead and unsubscribe if you're that person.
or subscribe for the UFC.
Or
live
subscribe. Actually, we
streams.
need.
Yeah, subscribe for the live streams. But no,
We're
like,
just
I'm-
kidding. We can get along with that person. We just don't expect us to have your back. If you get yourself into an issue, that'd be your issue.
I don't. Do you? I genuinely feel that way though. Like
Yeah.
Those people
I'm
who are
not-
like, who go to
well,
the-
no. If they're here's the thing. if I feel like they can handle themselves, and typically like if they got themselves into the mess, then that's their thing. But if it's my friend, and here's the thing, I don't really hang out with people who look for conflict like that.
Yeah.
So if my friend got into something, I'd let them handle it if I felt like they could, and if it started to go bad, it is what it is. I gotta help my friend.
If someone, if they got approached and they were the ones being targeted, that's different. But if someone's going out there, they're the ones starting it.
When are we gonna start this bitch fight? Come on.
Right, this is taking a while.
This is taking. It's not even the real. Come on, there's no audience there.
Yeah, they're getting prepared for.
This is what it would be like if it was a real thing. Oh, they're bringing another. No one's there. What's with all the fanfare?
They're trying to
get out there.
The people that paid for this, like us.
Right, the people. Yeah, the folks at home. We need a show.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: we're all at home going, "What's with all that? Just fight." Treat it like it's the sideline show that it is.
And why do they have an escort? No one's gonna approach them. There's no one in the fight. There's no one in the arena to go attack her.
You could just have the camps all like just lined up on the outside and just have them walk into the ring. Normal. We don't need music.
I'm assuming there's music playing right now.
There is for sure music playing.
But you know why? Because this is the main event.
Blur those feet out, folks. Blur those feet out. Those are worth a lot of money online. You don't want to just give that away for free.
Oh, guys, this is the main event right here.
This is the main. Oh, good.
Yeah, Brazil versus China. Mackenzie.
Is that who this is? Well, I'm big on Brazil, but I
she's number 5, and Y is ranked 6.
China's gonna win. Actually, no. Brazil is gonna fucking. She's gonna take her to the ground and just absolutely. She's gonna do some BJJ on her. I imagine anyone from Brazil is like trained at the Gracie School at some point.
So Mackenzie is 12-2. Last fight she won. She's from Brazil. She's 5'4", 115 pounds, 63-inch reach, 37.5 leg reach. And let's get to Yang. Yang is 15-3. And her last fight she lost. She's from China. She's 5'5", has an inch over her. She weighs 127, 12 pounds heavier, 63 inch, the same thing. And a leg reach 37. So she has half an inch shorter leg reach. But she's an inch taller and 12 pounds on her. So, grappling. The money line has Mackenzie winning. Odds to win by KO.
Do you have money on this?
No, I don't have money on this. I'm just reading the odds. The betting for the people who are betting. For
those of you so addicted to gambling, you're betting on
UFC Fight Night 211. But between
Mackenzie Dern and Yan Xiaodan.
The strawweights.
Xiaonan.
The strawweights.
Is that a D or an O? Xiaonan.
Wait. So she lost 12 pounds. So they're the same height. They're the same weight now. Yan is
29 and 33. Let's go Brazil.
I'd hook up with Brazil.
I'd take it down.
Oh, not even a question. I'm definitely.
I'd do it.
Yeah, 100%. Bruce Buffer.
I was trying really hard not to say that, but yeah, I'd absolutely give Brazil the business here. Mackenzie, give me.
I don't know. I would have to be right.
Yan's cute too. I like the way she's got her hair tied back.
She has a lineup too.
She's got it's receding hairline too.
Yeah, I go with Mackenzie. She would kick my ass.
You could probably win.
You
could probably win. You could probably figure something. No, actually, no. She'd probably kick your ass. You'd need some form of something to go. You'd need something. I just don't know if you have it.
She's a trainer for a fight.
You might win. You're still technically probably stronger than her.
Yeah, definitely stronger than her. But
I mean, she's got the ability. Yeah, she's got the tactics and just the technical ability.
And she's 1,000% better shape.
She's also faster than you.
Yeah, but she's definitely better shape than me right now. 100%.
Yeah, she's gonna sneak a lot of shots on you, and she might hit you right on the button, and that'll be it.
Yeah, and I'll probably be gassed after a minute for full on fighting.
Yeah, she might beat you.
A lot of people don't understand that. Like, I could do a UFC fight right now. That's why it's 3 rounds, and then they've been preparing for months.
You don't realize what 1 round of fighting with somebody does to you. Doing 3 rounds it's not fun. Well, no, it is a lot of fun. If you're into it, it's a lot of fun. But it's also like you in order for it to get fun, you need to get conditioned first, and if you're not, it won't be fun.
Yeah, there was one time I was talking with with my ex one time. We were drinking and she likes to play fight when she's drunk, and she was like we were full on like grappling.
No way that would ever go wrong.
Yeah, we were full on grappling, and I'm like, I was good, but she was exhausted, and I'm like, are we good? And she's like, she wouldn't stop until she won, so I literally just let her win because I'm like, all right, this is not gonna stop until she thinks she won. So I was like, okay, yeah, you pinned me, whatever.
You have to pretend to be knocked out, yeah.
Yeah, but she was gassed. Like she for 20 minutes after, she was like, I can't breathe. I'm like, yeah, because we were just grappling for like 8 minutes. I don't know why you wouldn't stop.
I've had girls who like to do that. I just it's not and I don't let them win either. I know, and some of them really do. They think they're gonna. It's just listen. I'm just gonna sit on you. I'm just gonna bear hug you. And I'm gonna sit on you, and you're not gonna go anywhere. You're not. You're not going anywhere.
That's what happened at one point. She literally, because she got to the bottom, and I was just like, literally just had her down.
Yeah, you're gonna. Like, and then they do the flail at the. They do that. And round one is off.
Yeah, then I'll let her get up. And
I'd like to sit on top of Mackenzie from Brazil here.
100% straddle her. The girl, she like, I let her get up, and then she tried again. Come on, really doing this? Are we really doing this?
Oh,
Mackenzie just went for a fucking haymaker. Take her fucking kneecap out.
Yan hit her with hit her with some good right hands. She hit him with at least two of them.
They're dancing with each other. They're dancing. Yeah,
they're dancing. This is aggressive for the beginning of the first round. They're really going after it.
Yeah, like, she's already got a black eye. Like, if we do this in real life, it should be fucking
Mackenzie's already got a black eye. What do you mean real? This is real. This is real life as a
No, I'm saying like in real life, like play fighting. The other person would be lost at her.
You'd have to, yeah. If she actually came at me with energy like this, I'd have to I'm gonna have to put you down here. Yeah. This is the end of our relationship. I'm gonna have to put you through the wall.
Yeah, like see when Yan did that, she fucking like spinned. I would have fucking headbutted her shit. What the fuck is that?
All right, so is a lot of aggression from Yan. She's hitting her with a couple good 1-2 combinations. Mackenzie, not to be taken for a weakling,
dude, she's
responding back.
Trying to come for her fucking kneecaps. She's going at it. She must have like a leg kick or something.
Leg kicks, you can get one easily. Leg kicks are very, very, very effective. If you get hit with, if you're not used to getting kicked in the legs, and most people are not. Little spoiler alert, folks. I use leg kicks in street fights, and they are 100% effective.
How many fucking street fights are you getting into?
Because not many, but, but if and when it happens, I do, and it works because typically, unless you're fighting somebody who's also training,
no one's expecting that.
They're not. Yeah, they're not expecting it, and they've also never been kicked in the legs. They get hit with 2, all of a sudden they can't walk anymore.
Yeah.
I've had people get hit with 1, 2, and then just like have to take a knee mid-fight, and it's done. Yeah.
Most people are like, first of all, don't train their legs, so they're not even prepared for it at all.
No one's prepared for a leg kick. Shin to shin. You ready to go shin to shin with me, bro?
Oh, she just went fucking spearing at her shit.
All right. It looks like Mackenzie was looking to go for a one-legged takedown here.
Right there, if I'm Mackenzie,
I got Yan up against the cage. Yan is really using that 10 to 12 pounds she has over her to advantage.
She lost weight. They're both.
Oh, she cut weight for it. All right.
So if I'm Mackenzie right now, I'm doing an angle slam. Kurt Angle's fucking finisher maneuver. Done.
Yeah, a lot easier said than done. Especially he doesn't usually have somebody headlocking him. They're also helping him do it.
Yeah, well, I'll pay you some of my fucking wins. So let me win this. My mom's watching.
Yeah, Mackenzie's. Yeah, Dern is trying to go for like a hip toss and takedowns. Yeah,
if that was like a club, they wouldn't have each other's hair. They would have been fucking.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna try to, once they get out of this round. If she can't get her now, second round, I have a feeling Dern's gonna try to go for more submissions and get her to a takedown.
She is coming at her fucking legs. She has some tree trunks, Mackenzie.
Yeah,
in real life, she has probably ginormous legs.
Probably.
Oh, she's doing the fucking. Because when you catch her leg, are you trying to keep it?
That was not a good shoot. She didn't commit.
Oh shit!
She tried to
do a spinneroonie.
She tried to do a fucking. She tried to get her into an armbar. She tried to get her into a flying armbar. She tried a very advanced move just now.
Oh no! What's going on with this thing I paid for?
This thing. Oh no! That
was actually entertaining as fight. Oh no! That was really entertaining. I hope we don't miss nothing.
Wow, God, very, very upsetting. This thing we paid for isn't working now. Fuckers. How does the UFC call themselves a real company when they can't even get their pay-per-views to work properly? Insane. Insane, I tell you.
I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we don't miss anything. Oh, we're back.
Here we go, Ed. See, folks.
Oh!
It's as good as it was before.
Yep, 25 seconds left in this first quarter.
Oh, and Yan's had a crossface, and she's hitting her with the hammer fist. 17 seconds left in the first round. Mackenzie's taking a beating this round. Ooh.
Yeah, the better.
If the ref would get the fuck out of the way.
I don't know what's up with
we missed some good headshots in there. Now Mackenzie's getting her back with some pot shots to the face. Standing up, and the round is over. No, first round's over. That was an aggressive first round out of both of these strong women.
But Vegas doesn't lie. They must have had Mackenzie for a reason. I'm sure she's going to come back and bounce back from this beatdown she took in the first round. I keep saying quarter. First round.
You always call her a whore?
No, in the first quarter.
This whore took a real beating this round.
Mackenzie, if you need some help, baby girl, Explore F on IG. Come
underscore Jesus Claus. Send me a DM.
Yeah, I like her arms.
She's got strong. Yeah, she's got
rip
strong
your dick off when she gives you a hand job. And Mikey have a static. Is that just me?
No. Yes, it is.
Just me?
Very little, yeah. But there's some.
Is that me or is that?
Oh yeah, I can hear that too.
It's weird. What is that?
I don't know. Can you hear me now?
All right, round 2 is about to start.
All right, and we're back. More leg kicks from Yan. She's trying to really wear down the trunks on Mackenzie here. Mackenzie starting off to a lot of combinations from Mackenzie. She's giving us the 1-2s here. Yan caught Mackenzie's kick and got her, took her down. Oh, Yan
What's going on
punched
here?
her right in the cunt. Yan just punched Mackenzie right in her puss, and they're not even stopping the fight.
That should be a low blow, no?
Yan tried to run away, and Mackenzie grabbed her by the leg and pulled her right back in. You can tell Mackenzie's much more comfortable on the ground. She's getting her hooks in on her legs. Yan knows that's not the position she wants to be in. They're rubbing faces.
Yeah, she just looked at me in the camera. She knows I'm watching.
They're rubbing sweat on each other. Mackenzie's doing this move. It hurts a lot, where she rubs her forehead against the outside of your eye. Go ahead and use your finger to feel the outside of your eyes. It's very sensitive, and when you rub your forehead against somebody's side of their eye, it hurts like a bastard.
What a cheating ass bitch.
No, that's good. And now she's doing the same
thing.
Oh,
yeah. Elbow right to the fucking nose. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mackenzie's really taking a beating down there. She's really not having a good time.
I believe in my girl. She's going to come back. She's going to do it for us.
Yan is really letting her have the business here.
Yeah, right over the Top Gun logo. I just seen that movie last week. It was pretty fucking good.
Was it good?
Yes, it was really good.
Does it make you want to join the Air Force?
Not at all. Navy, actually.
The Navy?
Yep.
You want to join the Navy?
No. It was in the Navy. It was not the Air Force.
It's not the Air. Okay. What makes you want to join the Navy? Does
no. Oh, look at that. I could do that move. Hand ran the buttocks.
Punch her in the butt.
Is that legal?
I imagine, yeah.
So you can't punch someone in the dick.
Punch her in her awesome butt.
Yeah, she does have a nice. Look at that. That's nice.
That is a great. They're giving us great angles here. Yeah. To be honest,
the camera guy must be a pervert.
The camera guy's a total fucking skis, dude.
Oh, that armbar right there? Is that
she
double
did just
armbar?
knee her right in the face. No, that's her. She's got her leg there.
She's
going
pretty
for
strong.
something.
Oh, okay. Now she's gonna put on a crippler crossface right here.
Ooh,
How the fuck she
Mackenzie's going for her back, and she's got Yan's in a tough position here. She's got her arm trapped behind her back. Mackenzie's got her back, and she's going for a crossface.
Brazil, baby.
She's really just turning this around. What a reversal!
Oh, she's dying.
She has got Yan in a bit of a pretzel, and she can't. Whoa!
She's done, right? Done?
What a move,
done?
dude. No, she's not done. But
It looks like she's passing out.
she's not passed out. She's just trying to think her way out of this fucking predicament she's gotten herself in.
Luckily, I'm not a ref. I would have called the fight.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left into. Yeah, she's gonna try to roll herself out, but instead Mackenzie's gonna hold her here and try to do a submission with her other arm while her other arm is trapped behind her.
She's about to give her a fucking rock bottom.
Oh, let's go. She's gonna choke her with her own arm. She's gonna triangle her. She got.
How did she get the fuck out of that?
Got herself out because in order to do that other move, she had to give her arm a little bit of leeway, and she was able to sneak herself out.
So this girl has tactics. It's a nice little placement of the tattoo right there. Back left. She just need the fuck out of her too.
Yeah, I mean, in order to just move up against somebody like this, you gotta be a real bastard. You gotta be a real bastard. Whoa! You gave her back again. Mackenzie once again has the back. She's on her face. Mackenzie is on. No, Yan is on her face. Mackenzie's on her back. She's got her in the turtle position, and she is banging the fuck out of her face right now.
Yeah, she has
you ever seen? Never mind. Oh, all right. Well, Yan's out, but she's Mackenzie's still got her back. She's still smacking her right in the face.
And guys, if you guys want something to drink, there's some Kentucky bourbon in the background. If you guys are looking for some food, give me some drinks, some whiskey. Holler ahead. Never heard of it.
It is actually a very good bourbon, I've heard.
Why does everyone have Venom on their back? Are they sponsored by the movie?
It might be a supplement.
It looks just like.
Oh no, I think it might be the name of the company, like those shorts.
Yeah, they're getting fucking rocked right now. She's definitely getting her ass whipped.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give this round to Mackenzie. Ever since she brought it to the ground, she knew that was going to be her strong suit. Yan doesn't really have... Oh, she's really nailing her in the chin now, too.
She's getting destroyed.
Yeah, this is definitely where Mackenzie's more comfortable is on the ground.
I'll just fly in next time. I'll just start on the ground. Why not? She's better on the ground when just, like, you can't just start on the ground.
You've got to be able to take them to the ground.
How about if you can't like tell them to come to the ground, like lay down and be like, come?
No,
it's not a tactic. But what do they have to at some point?
You can try.
Why wouldn't you?
Because if you don't take me down to the ground, I'm just gonna go. No, I'm not getting down there with you.
Fucking
and
eventually
the referee's gonna be like, hey, you got to get up and fight him. Eventually the ref's not gonna go, well, he wants you on the ground, you better get there. He's like, no, you gotta, if you want to take the fight to the ground, you have to get me on the ground.
But is there any rules specifically against that?
I mean, look, you can totally jump onto your back and and put your legs up and be like, and if somebody wants to go, fuck yeah, let's go to the ground, they might. But the one thing they can't do is like start kicking you and like hammer fists and things like that.
You're fucking done. Like I know Brock Lesnar wasn't a grappler, so I know like he'd probably be like, no, I'm waiting till you get up. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it depends.
Your shit.
Yeah, if you get on your back and go, all right, Khabib, let's go. You're asking to die. Yeah. You're asking to die. That's where he shines, and you're gonna die.
Round 3, start.
Again with these leg kicks, those are so debilitating, dude. Those are so hard to defend. Because in order to defend a leg kick, you have to check with your leg. You have to lift your leg up and make them hit your leg in order to hurt themselves. You have to make them hurt themselves and also hurt yourself.
So what's this girl's game plan now? You think just come in first, try to fucking haymak this bitch?
She's gonna try. Yan's gonna try to not go to the ground. Anytime Mackenzie shoots at her, she's gonna want to try to sprawl and then get up quick. She doesn't want to be on the ground at all with Mackenzie. It seems like.
And when I say this bitch, I'm saying like I'm getting into
in the
fight.
respectful sense.
Respectfully, like, this fucking bitch.
In the way where you
fighting.
You love women when you call them. A
oh, she's that's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
just drop to the ground.
If you can manage to get a hold of somebody and pull guard on them, yeah. And this is a position Mackenzie feels extremely comfortable.
She
in.
literally just grabbed her hand like she was looking at her handshake and just dropped to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, yanked her in and pulled guard. That's a legitimate move. She's got such a strong hook. Yeah,
I thought she was about to put in a fucking Walls of Jericho right there.
I don't even know what that is.
Like Boston Crab.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah,
that's an illegal move in BJJ tournaments. You're not allowed to do Boston Crabs. You can you can literally break someone's spine.
Yeah,
literally snap a person in half.
Mackenzie got her revenge with a leg kick right there. If that'd be me. I'd be petty. I'm like, all right.
She's still got some. She's still swinging some strong combos, but Mackenzie's answering back with some.
Oh yeah, she's kidding around the fucking.
Yeah, she doesn't
stomach.
have the strength in her legs right now. She's taking a few too many leg kicks. She doesn't have the ability to throw an effective kick.
Fucking yeah.
Or she's bailing
off with these fucking leg
kicks.
Yeah,
she doesn't have. She doesn't have it. She's taking too many to that leg. She's having it. She knows she needs to.
She's literally trying to go in.
Either do it with her hands or because her legs are just about holding her up. She wants to take this to the ground so bad. But Yan knows she doesn't want to go on the ground, and she's not going to let her.
How the hell are you walking after this? Like, how the hell is Mackenzie going to walk after this fight?
She's going to need to take an ice bath. She's going to need to take an ice bath, get a massage,
month.
Eat no. These people are stronger legs than you.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of damage. But they're also they're taking supplements. They're taking care of their body. They're not eating a ton of shit all the time. They're their bodies recover faster and differently, and their bodies are used to being under this sort of abuse. So they're capable of turning it around faster than you and I.
That was a double ooh right there.
Yeah, Mackenzie's taking a lot of shots to the head. She's moving around the ring in a very defensive position. She's looking for a place to shoot.
That was dangerous.
But Yan is also is also looking for her to shoot. So it's not, She's prepared for the shoot, and that's almost all Mackenzie has right now. She's got some decent hands, but she's not as well equipped standing up as Yan is. And that's going to be her downfall. And some more leg kicks is really slowing her down. She doesn't even have I'd be surprised if she had the ability to really hit a fast takedown. She does have Yan's leg right now.
So when you have her leg, what are you trying to do? You trying to fucking take the leg down?
Yeah. You try to sweep the other leg. Yeah. You try to swing her around with that leg to get her to the ground. Ugh. A lot of shots to the face. I'd say right now.
I would say this Yan has power because she's
still got a lot of power. She's still throwing a lot of combinations. She's controlling the ring as far as them standing up. She's controlling the pace here.
I will say I like Mackenzie's gear better. I don't like this.
I like her gear better. I like her butt a little bit better.
Yep, I like her hair
better. I like her hair a little bit better.
A lot better. I like her hair a lot better than fucking Yan's.
They've got the same hairdo.
Oh, yeah, but she has a lot better hairline than the other chick does.
Well, Yan's also... she's looking to end this. It looks like Mackenzie's slowing down, losing her.
Well, it looks like they're both.
They're both slowing down right now. But Yan's more looking for a place to throw a kill shot, whereas Mackenzie's kind of just looking to get this over with.
Yeah. El Rey said, "Hello, gents." Fuck you, El Rey. He's supposed to be here right now, but he's out here boo loving.
Boo loving?
No.
El Rey, are you out here boo loving?
We can answer. Are you boo loving? Yes, I'm not sure if you're watching the fight out because Yan it would be your type.
Yan is for sure. Do you like receding hairlines? She's for sure your type.
Receding hairlines.
She's for sure your type. Oh, Mackenzie just took Yan to the ground.
Oh, She's got her 1 second left. Saved by the bell.
Beat on her. Beat on that whore. Oh, this would get me canceled if we were.
Oh, we would not get picked up by UFC with this type.
We'd have to tone it down a bit if we were doing anything official.
Yeah, calm down with the horse, please.
Yeah, you should really stop commenting on how much you like their butts.
No, it's not our fault. The cameraman's.
I mean, the cameraman's a real.
The
cameraman's
fired.
Folks, if you could see the angles he was taking on some of when they were on the ground. when fucking
It was pure
when Mackenzie
ass.
literally had her ass in the air. She was folded in half with her ass just pointed up at the ceiling, and the camera guy made sure to get the overhead shot.
She got fucked
I mean,
up right
she was
there.
really taking shots. Poor Mackenzie. She got that left hand more than once.
Elray said, "Laugh my fucking ass off receding hairlines." Bro, that shit's bad. She has a lineup though. It's clean.
It is clean. No, she's whoever she got it from did it correctly. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, she.
But they knew they've worked with a lot of older gentlemen than her.
She got off the chair and was like, "What the fuck? I told you not to touch the top, bro." And he did anyway.
It's the thing. It's what happened. The thing is, it's also you can't have a receding hairline and then also like cornrow your hair. It doesn't. It just doesn't.
I don't know. A lot of people do that though.
Oh, is this the final round?
Round 4. We got 2 more on this.
Oh fuck, that's right. Final, yeah.
All right. Oh my God, leg kick again.
I mean, more
oh,
leg
she
kicks.
was stumbled right there.
Yeah,
It
Mackenzie is
worked.
hitting her with a couple good shots with her left hand. Good jabs.
Oh.
Knees to the body
That's
from
me.
Yan.
But
Oh,
if-
side kicks
yeah.
to the face from Yan.
If that was me, I would have flown when I did it.
Yeah, what would you have
Flown.
done? Would
Flying
you have-
knee.
yeah,
Not the
would you-
regular flying knee.
I'd have hit her with a tornado kick.
Yeah.
I'd have jumped and spin.
At that point, my turbo's up on my game, so I
Yeah.
had to use it one time before I lose it. All right, so right here, I would fucking pick her up and body
right,
slam.
yeah.
If I'm Yan, I'll pedigree her shit. I would pedigree her.
What is that?
The Triple H's finishing maneuver?
She's looking for a one-legged takedown, Mackenzie. She's looking to take it back to the ground,
Kick her.
obviously.
Kick her right in the fucking ass.
Sweeper leg. Sweeper leg. Come on, sweetie. Come on, honey.
Dude.
Come on, darling.
Pick her up. Pick her up. Pick her up. Oh, come on.
Ah, gee. Yan got out of it. Yan
The-
pulled her leg right out of it.
When we become boyfriend and girlfriend, become official, me and
You
Mackenzie,
asking
she
me?
gets home,
Oh.
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck was that? You had her right there.
You really fucked it up here, sweetheart.
Yeah,
You
you're
really
done.
You gave a piss poor effort. I'd
Yeah,
say.
and I know she can kick my ass because she's already tired.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, she's taking it. She just took a right hand right
All right,
to the
I think
face.
I got Yan in this match, actually.
I mean, she's
But it's
countering
out.
everything Mackenzie's throwing. It's not that it's not effective, but Yan counters it.
Yeah, she definitely knows
So.
what she's doing. She got the analytics. She got the game plan on Mackenzie.
If you really wanna break it down.
Okay. Oh, she missed with that. I thought elbows not.
They've
legal.
spent I'd say the majority of this fight. Actually, it's probably more 50. It's probably more 60-40. But they've spent the majority of the fight on their feet, which is where Yan wants to be for the most part. They've spent a good amount on the ground, but that's really mainly where Mackenzie is going to be effective, and she's just not like even there. She tried to do a hip toss.
What the fuck was that? Why did she do a fucking front row?
Easier to get up that way.
Is it?
Faster for her? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess she knows what she's doing.
She knows. Yeah. She's got it figured out.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
But yeah, I got Yan in this fast.
Yan's
Right now.
Yan's in the lead right now as far as
gotta.
point scoring. The only
She
the only
gotta.
round Mackenzie took was the second.
I should have bet on this. Fuck.
Yeah,
someone's
but
getting
you would have
knocked
bet.
out.
You would have been betting on
Someone's getting
Mackenzie.
knocked
You'd have
out.
bet with your heart, and you'd have lost your ass.
I would have.
We don't know yet. The fight's not over. Mackenzie could really, pick up her performance
my-
here,
these
but she
fucking-
keeps taking leg
Yeah, I was
kicks.
supposed to say, these leg
I
kicks are
can't even
killing her.
stress to you enough how much that slows you down.
Killing her.
It's not good.
She's oh no!
Oh no, what UFC, your pay per
oh,
view.
no, what's going
Jesus,
on?
come on.
We need
We
this.
paid good money for this, and it keeps going down.
I'm actually invested at this point. No.
Really, I mean, maybe not financially, but emotionally, I'm invested in this.
Oh, 100%. Oh, there we are. We're back up.
We're back up. We're good.
Minute.
Oh,
54
just in
left.
time to see Yan hit Mackenzie with a difficult to deal with side kick to the stomach. Those hurt, and another leg kick to the inner thigh. I mean, good God. Her inner thighs are going to be swollen. She's hit her with like 6 of those.
Oh, that's
to
what I
the
said. I
left
thought
thigh.
elbows are illegal.
No, they're legal.
They are?
They're legal.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're legal. Elbows and knees are legal.
You think she's talking shit right now?
I don't know if they understand each other.
That's true. The UFC fighters talk
One's
shit.
speaking Portuguese, the other was speaking. I mean, listen, if you both speak English, I'd imagine you do.
Did you?
Khabib, yeah,
I mean,
I like
I'm talking about not before the fight. I'm talking during the fight.
during the fight.
Headlock,
yeah.
you fucking
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, there's a lot of Khabib was notorious for it. Let's talk now.
But I feel
Let's
like
talk now.
I feel like you're wasting your energy though talking during a match. No,
if you're winning and shitting on somebody while you do it,
that's true. Yeah, Anderson Silva used to do it all the time. Motherfucker used to be dancing right in front of him.
this round's almost over.
All right, well, Mackenzie's
full on
Yan's in the
open
Mackenzie's in the
guard.
dominant position here. I know this now.
Kind of, sort of. It's an open guard. She's not letting Yan get up. Yan could get up. I don't think she knows her legs are wide open. I think she's trying to. She's not. Does she feel like she's not taking a lot of damage here?
Is she?
Punches to the back of the head. Punches and elbows to the back of the head are not legal. Those can.
Points taken off.
I was just gonna say damage somebody forever.
Yeah, potentially. Strong enough.
That's like where your central processing unit is, folks. You don't want to damage that.
All right. She looks like she'd be fun in the bed. Look at that position.
I think they both would be. But, I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't touch. Yan's El Rey's girl, so I'm not touching that. He'll take that.
All right, we're almost done. We got 4 seconds left in the round.
We have one more round left.
One more round left after this. I mean, this camera guy's a real scumbag. She's gonna have to have a word with the people who, if I was her, I'd be like, my ass was all over this stream.
It literally was. It could have been her OnlyFans. That's how much. Oh no! Thank God during the round.
Oh jeez.
There's no way we can miss this. Oh no.
I mean, shoddy work over there at the UFC. Whoever does that. There we go.
And we're back.
All right, and this is the final round coming up then.
Mackenzie Dern, soon to meet Mackenzie Greco's corner, and Yan Simons.
Yan Simons.
And Yan Simons' corner.
No, Xiaonan. Yan Xiaonan, I believe is how you pronounce that.
Oh, this Chipotle just hit me.
Well, it's a good thing this is the
5
the main event. This is the final.
Girl, shredded.
I mean, her stomach looks better than mine right now. I have to give her that. Both of them do. I mean, both of them look great.
Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%. What's up?
I would really take down Mackenzie. Boy, would I. Boy, howdy, would I.
I'll let her take me down. Oh, she got to come in.
Starting off strong. Mackenzie's really trying to get those combos in there. Beat her, honey.
This is how they started round one.
This is not how they started round one. Not this aggressive. They felt each other out a little bit, like the first 30 seconds. I mean, the camera guy's really into Mackenzie's butt, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's definitely focusing on that
He's definitely any time, because you could easily get the other angle on the other side, like, where all the action is. But I mean,
well, that means that's the guys in the booth then, because they could switch.
Yeah, she's going for another hip toss, and she finally got it. She's been going for that takedown all night. She must have a side mount move she wants to go for. Or just nail on her ribs. All right, Mackenzie's really in the dominant position. If you're not watching, she finally nailed the hip toss she's been going for this whole fight.
408
and now she's going for the full mount. She's got it. She's got the full mount. She's basically got a full mount.
Biter.
Yan's trying to roll out of it. She's not having a lot of success. She's having a little success, but if she does, she's got to be careful. She might give Mackenzie her back, which is not a good position. Neither of these positions are good. Mackenzie's taking the opportunity to nail on her face here. Effie, what would you do in this position if you were Yan?
Stand up.
You would stand up.
Stand up.
Well, that'd be impossible with someone sitting on you, punching you in the face. But
I would do what she was doing. I would fucking
it's just
thrust my hips. Thrust my hips. Right there again. Thrust my hips.
But that's also all they have to do is like they're riding a horse.
That's true.
Yeah. And now Mackenzie's got her back. There's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, I probably would have lost that.
Mackenzie might get a submission here while she's also beating on her face. Let's go. Let's go. I'm totally not biased here. I want them. They're all winners to me. They're all competing and being wonderful. But come on, Mackenzie.
Oh, fucking her up.
She's really hurting her here.
Fucking her up.
She's really doing a number on her, folks. El Rey wants to know if that's what we're doing for the night. Yes, El Rey. This is what we're doing.
This is the last round.
I might go home and
look at her OnlyFans.
I might check. I might sit in front of my ultra wide monitor and look at more Mackenzie.
Yeah, she's definitely looks good. I'm definitely gonna find her IG. She's probably bad on IG. Oh shit! See, stand up. Is what I say? It's tires. Oh, it didn't work.
You can't.
Didn't work.
You've got the weight of somebody else on your back. It's not so easy to just do that.
Let's try to find her IG while it's happening. 2:26 left.
You go ahead. I'm invested in the fight.
2:26 left. Yeah, fight.
Mackenzie Dern is really taking control of Yan's back. She's got her in a turtle position right now. Yan's having a hard time getting out. She's in a little bit better position to get out, but Mackenzie's still in full control. They're up against the wall of the ring, the side of the ring, the fence of the ring, whatever you want to call it. And she's taking a beating, Yan.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds line.
Well, there isn't one. So
well, that's what I would have called it.
But you can't go out of bounds. You have to. There's a structure in the way. She does look
Okay.
good.
Yeah, she's all right. But I can see why
She's had her face beaten in, dude. She's a
Yeah.
fighter. You can't expect her to be
I mean,
have the.
I can see why the camera guy.
She does have a
doing
good
this.
butt.
Yeah,
She does have a
100%.
solid bum on her.
No, wow! Come on, bro.
I mean, if I were to guess, I'd say Mackenzie's still got Yan's back.
The worst time for a phone call.
Still in the dominant position. Mackenzie's got Yan's back. They're still up against the wall of the ring. Mackenzie is still wailing on Yan's face. I'd say Mackenzie has won this round, but she did not win the last one. She did not win the third. She won the second, and the first was a bit of a toss-up. It's good to see her take charge again this round. This was a good main event, I have to say. It's looking like she could.
Left.
It's looking like she could. She could.
Yo, you are on the podcast. What's up?
Oh, you're on a podcast right now?
I'm doing a live stream. Is it
Oh,
seem to be a private call or what?
Nah. Yeah. What's your podcast about right now? We got a football Hendricken. We got a Hendricken alum question.
And we're watching
We're watching a UFC
fight.
live stream. It's all good.
Huh?
We're watching UFC right now. It's just a live stream. We're not no really big focus other than this fight that's going on. This girl's pretty cute too.
Yeah.
It was good.
30 seconds left in the final round too. And it's, let's go, Mackenzie. It's looking like she's going
question
for.
is, right?
Is that a Kimura?
No,
Oh, she's going for a Kimura. I think it's a Kimura.
Who else is there? Does anybody else there know Rhode Island football?
Bo, yeah, he played. He
He's
played
been
Saints.
trying to turn it to an armbar. Mackenzie is now getting her face
Who
wailed
is
on
that?
by Yan.
Who
It's
else is
me.
it?
Hi, how you doing? It's Bo. Is
All
5
right,
seconds
bro,
left?
The question is, right? The question is,
That's the end of the fight.
who is the better receiver? Who are you taking at receiver? Lee Moses or Angel Sanchez?
I really don't know that much about either of them, but based on what I do know, I'm gonna have to go with Angel. That'd be Effie's recommendation. I think that'd be. It sounds like I just started a shitstorm over there. I don't know anybody. I don't know. He goes, you know what?
He just said he doesn't know both of them, but
based on Effie's recommendation, I'd say.
He's not biased, exactly. Bro, he said he doesn't. How you gonna?
If I seen both play. I seen both play.
Bro, let him
I said
finish.
I said a person's name, and I just whoa, this one.
Bro, we have a. Bro, this nigga's so moved. Bro. Say what you said again, bro. My fault.
I said, who ain't Lee? Who is Lee's quarterback?
Lee's quarterback was
That baseball kid,
John
right?
Sopa
No.
and
No. I see what Effie's trying to do here. He's trying to sneak out of it because you didn't ask anything about a quarterback. You said on your team, who would you rather take as a receiver?
My team.
You can't go based on their quarterback. You have to go based on what their skill is
I'm
as a receiver.
probably. I mean, I seen them both play. I mean, Angel's a dog, but I seen what Lee did on D1 level too. I had to probably go with Lee.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Probably Lee.
We appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, pack this man up, bro.
Just
Pack this man up, bro.
Just saying because I've seen what Lee's done at D1. Angel's balling out D3 right now, but if Angel moves up, then I can see what he's doing at D1. But at this current time, it's hand in hand though. I mean, it's not like you're not losing a lot. But I probably had to go with Lee, just like the body size, more durability.
I literally
just
don't know who the other
body
person
size
is.
and based on how he's built and athleticism.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
that's
literally don't know who the other person is.
I'm trying to tell this man, Angel's a dog,
Lee?
but Lee Moses is a different animal, bro.
Yeah, I mean, just like his size alone, like he's
Listen, wait, say it again. We'll quiet down, guys. Let's listen to it. You said based on what? Say
just
it
his
again?
size alone. Like I don't think you're losing much on the skill because they're both obviously dogs, but Lee's just like his size alone. You can put him at multiple positions. You can put him at running back, 4 down back. Angel obviously he can too, but like Angel you put him more at the slot. He's gonna expose receivers more. He has that it factor. But Lee you can put him at multiple positions all around the field.
Got that.
Literally, bro. That's what we're trying to tell this
And
man.
Yan wins.
But
Oh, nice.
it's crazy because the person that we're arguing with, we actually played against Hendricken, and Lee Moses really dunked on him, but he must have forgot.
he probably trucked him. He probably trucked him at CT or
Got
something
a
at that
biased
point.
opinion there.
Bro, that's literally what we just been talking about, bro. We've been talking about this for like this whole night.
I mean,
Like,
either way, you're getting a good player.
Yeah.
yeah, 1,000%. Where no one here is not saying Angel's not nice. Angel's literally a dog. Literally a dog. I seen him with my own 2 eyes. I went to their games, but I also see Lee Moses play. And at 6 feet, 190, what he's doing, and he's an all-state track star, bro. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, the speed, the size. I mean, if I had to choose, I would pick them both.
Literally. All right, thank you, bro. You can continue your live stream, bro. This is what we're talking about.
All right, bro. Hit me up. You doing anything tonight?
All right, bro. No, I'll probably be staying calm, bro. Probably won't be doing too much.
I feel you, bro. I hit you up then.
All right, bro. Hit me.
All right, peace.
Well, that's it, folks. That's that. You now. Not only do you know who won the UFC Fight Night 211, you also know who knows more about Rhode Island receivers, and it's not me.
Lee's a dog. He played at UMass Amherst. UMass Amherst.
That's D1, right?
Yeah, the UMass Amherst. Yep, D1. He was a
He
beast.
took some shots to the face with the left. Yo, heavy left hand on Yan, dude.
Mackenzie,
She's
don't
a
come
fucking
home
dog.
tonight. You're not fucking
Woo!
allowed.
And a fucking Jesus Mary. Some of these shots she was handing it to it. God, man. Yeah, Yan dominated standing up here. Mackenzie, if she could have submitted or like gone for more submissions, but she didn't go for that many submissions while she had her on the ground. She kind of just controlled her most of the time.
Yeah,
I mean, you know who my pick would be for the winner, but you're in our hearts there, Mackenzie. Mackenzie Dern, everybody, give her a shout out. And shout out to Yan, the true winner here. She really punched the fuck out of her face there. She really beat the living hell out of Mackenzie. She really showed her what for. She showed her who's the real bitch in town.
Yeah, and I don't know what's. I think it's just headphones. You hear like static.
It's the popping, it's the snapping, it's the.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I
not like that
don't
before.
think they hear it. I don't think it's going out to the folks, but
Yeah.
it's just the annoyance we have to deal with.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. Yeah, that was not like this before. It's not like I don't know what the fuck it is. Whatever. But yeah. So Yan probably be getting her ass kicked on the main roster at some point. I'll do more of her fights. Mackenzie's broken up with. I don't like her no more. She has 1 million followers on Instagram too, so I probably don't stand a chance. She got 95,000 likes in her last photo. So oh, she has a nice smile though. Oh, she does have a really nice smile. Oh, never. I'm not even gonna say it, but she's done. She's done. Oh, she has a USC boyfriend. Wait, nope, never mind. Does not.
It looks like I follow this guy who does all sorts of betting, and yeah, he said they didn't get robbed. Evidently his pick was for Yan.
Oh well,
and she crushed it.
he knows what he's doing. Is this the Migos?
Shit, it did look like the Migos,
That's the way they were standing.
like white Migos.
Well, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she's 2-2. I don't know if she what that was, but she went like I don't know if she's giving the double peace sign. I don't know what that was.
It's a double peace. It's a peace sign. That's a very
No, she went like this though.
like this.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if she's thugging out
the
or
peace sign this way. You can do it either way. This would be very Asian of her to do that.
is that ASAP Rocky?
I don't. Wow, that does look like ASAP. It's not him though. No, ASAP's younger than that guy.
Yeah. yeah. This guy's not it.
It's like it'll be ASAP in 10 years, 15 years.
Yeah. So UFC Fight Night 211 has
Hope
concluded.
you enjoyed the final two fights on the card with us.
Yeah, it started at 7 p.m. Like, why the hell does it start so? I mean, it's not a main thing, so I guess just get out the way.
You just gotta get it out there.
Yeah, so I mean that's solid. I mean, that must be your.
It's actually but you get to I don't know, you get to watch a fight right before you go out on this Saturday. That's not bad.
Are they chugging? Oh, I thought you were chugging a beer. I was like, okay.
I'd do it. I'd do it right after. Or you expend all that energy and then immediately just down a beer. You know how fucking shit-faced you'd be? So shit-faced.
Rubbish.
2 beers? Oh my God. You do that with 2 beers right after you just expend all that energy.
I don't
You'd be
know
rocked
who
so
I was
quick.
with. Like, recently.
tip.
They took like 2
A little tip for the
drinks and
kids
they
out
were
there.
dead. I'm like, what's going on here? I don't get what happened here. It was like 2 beers and they were drunk.
Were they also exhausted?
I don't remember.
Did they
I honestly don't remember who it
not
was.
eat, maybe?
No idea.
That happens.
Did a whole line of blow.
No, that would make you not drunk. That does the opposite.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
Yeah.
The static's killing me. I don't know what's going on here. UFC Fight Pass has concluded. We will end this one. We may do another pod. Who knows? Bo might go home. We might go out. I have no idea. Jay's working at Revival right now, so we can go visit. He told me to go visit him.
Working where?
Revival. It's a brewery. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Follow your boy, Explore F on everything.
_ Jesus Claus on Instagram. Check me out. I never post anything.
He's the new young young Joe Budden.
Yeah, I will.
Because L doesn't like that name anymore.
Yo, let me get my Joe Budden voice. Yo,
Don't like
more.
You were the Joe Budden guy. You were the Joe Budden and the Slaughterhouse guy, not me.
I for sure was. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you still or?
Well, they're not putting out music.
Anymore, yeah.
They're not putting. Well, I'll still listen to like those guys, but like I'm not
going out of your way anymore.
I don't go out of my way for it. Yeah, and I'm certainly not putting it on in the car and making people listen to it anymore.
Oh, thank God. We had a conversation about that.
I for sure. You
But,
literally sent like shots at me on a podcast.
That one, that one, and Patrick.
I'm like, he's definitely
Yo,
talking about me.
thank the Lord.
He's definitely talking about me with that.
Last weekend in Miami, Pat's car was broken, so his radio wasn't working. So we had to listen to the radio. Thank God. Thank God.
Listen to random SoundCloud rappers.
It was a pleasure. Hey guys, it was a pleasure doing this UFC Fight Night 211. That's pretty fun. I'll be down to do more. Actually, it was a pretty cool time having someone who knew about it more, and having a 2-man team is better than a 1-man team during live streams. So follow your boy, follow Bo, 5-star review, subscribe. Let's get it, baby.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.